Yes, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Comedy Hour with Jerry and friends. As you can see, we are the Three Musketeers today. Jerry himself has taken a vacation. Of course, if you've been following our program, you know where he is. I'm not going to tell anybody where Jerry is now. Because, before all the wish in America will follow him to America. I don't talk about. Anyways, welcome. My name is CY. They call me the richest, and this is
Shy Bell
of Shy Bell Media.
Yes, sir.
And that is Zlatan. That's Mr. Ty, the boss himself. You see, when your boss comes to stay on your table, my brother, the Bible says he will prepare a table before you in the front of your enemies, and they'll eat and push.
Yes. Thank you, guys. I'm stepping in for Jerry today. I'm not a comedian, though, so don't have too much expectation.
It's not funny. Don't worry. Don't bother yourself. Just know that he's a comedian in training.
Yes.
We're trying to bring him up in the way of the Lord.
One day you may see me October 31st. You may see me on stage.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget October 31st. Jokes on Me with CY. Is happening live and direct at Cove Lounge.
I would just like to remind you, on that day, don't tell any jokes on me, or I might come to the backstage and slap you.
my people, see the way they are slapping people now.
Slapping is free.
It's free.
Slapping is not audio these days.
It's slapstick. They slap you and join this thing.
Once you don't get one small money.
I want to put this out there quickly, please. If you don't know how to take jokes, if you don't understand jokes, don't bother coming. I'm not going to beg you to come. But if you have an open mind,
I'm stepping in for you.
If you have an open mind and you enjoy good laughter, I'm not saying I'm going to go after anybody, but I'm just saying that they can say, just come and enjoy yourself. That's all I'm going to say. So 31st of October, which is like in a week's time, please feel free to come and enjoy yourself. Cove Lounge, Glendale Road. And also we're having
Afro Experience. Yes, this Sunday. Afro Experience brought to you by Waliwa and Friends.
Yeah.
So basically what it is AfroBeat music, comedy, entertainment. Come out. It's going to be great. The flyer is on your show. You follow us. We're posting the flyer everywhere. It's a great event, more things to promote AfroBeat, live, the music, the culture. Basically, if you enjoyed the culture, you enjoyed the food, Afro Experience is great. Waliwa and Friends. See you there on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going to be there as well, to support a friend and a brother. He's been doing great in the industry. And also, don't forget Rhythm and Laughter. What's the date of Rhythm and Laughter?
Yeah, this coming Friday.
No, the one in
the one in Nigeria is Friday.
The one in Nigeria
is Friday.
The other is November 24th, I guess.
24th. Yeah, I think the flyer is going to come on.
Flyer is coming up.
Please,
that's for Jeddy's show.
That's for Jeddy, Rhythm and Laughter. With
and the whole of ABL crew is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. Jeddy's going to be there.
Yeah. So make plans to attend the show. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Comedy Hour with Jerry. And you know what we do here? We trash issues comically. We just look at things that happen around us.
Yes, sir.
And just talk about it. So many things have happened over the week. Before we're going to talk about that. We have two wonderful divas.
Yes.
Of ABL
that
are celebrating their birthday today.
Fortunately, today.
That's why you can't see our Aproko.
Aproko sister.
She's gonna tune in and watch you guys. So
that is turning up now.
Turning up
somebody that they are
last week.
Whether Muri is turning upside down now.
He said nothing until.
I do.
You believe that thing?
Me, I did not believe, but it's always good for once to play.
You know what someone told me today? He said, you can only believe what you want to do.
That's just
Of course
it.
not.
That's it.
Of course.
That's
You
it.
can't believe what somebody tells you.
No,
Don't believe what you want to believe.
So let's just believe that.
Speaking
they are
of
still-
belief, what are we talking about today?
Audio money, audio
Those-
slap, audio relationship, audio belle.
Audio money.
Audio
Ladies and
belle.
gentlemen, but the base of it is audio money because so many has happened during the week. One of Nigeria's
Big boy.
Social media big boy.
Big boy.
social media
Nigeria big boy.
God go bless you for this life, oh.
Amen,
Your
yo.
children will eat of your fruit, oh,
Amen, yo.
and they will hold your block. Oh, sorry.
Let's drink.
I'll drink to the first two.
So one of Nigeria's social media big boy was picked up today,
No, yesterday.
or yesterday,
On his way to Dubai.
on his way to Dubai from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes.
Muritala International Airport.
Yeah, he was picked up by the economic,
The EFCC.
Economic Financial Crime
Crime Commission.
Commission. They
Yes.
picked him up at the airport for some
Money
charges,
laundering.
money laundering and charges. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody's quiet now.
No,
Of
some
course
people
not.
actually coming on social media to actually defend him,
Yes.
which I think in this kind of situation,
They should
one
stop.
thing I know is if Nigeria EFCC wants to work,
It will work.
they do work.
But I heard
If they're on your tail, they will definitely get you if they find
Everything
evidence
on you.
towards you.
But I heard it's not actually EFC that's actually after him. It's Interpol.
Interpol
That's
was after him, and they now
Yes.
give him to EFCC.
They asked EFC. What I heard, you're a journalist, you probably know better than I do. They said that Interpol
Asked
was
EFCC.
following him. They watched him get on the plane. They knew where he was going, and then because they don't have the arrest warrant in Nigeria yet for him, they asked EFCC to
to pick
detain
him up.
him.
Yeah.
Like they are
So
coming.
yeah, so that they detain him for
So, but
They
them.
say, hold on, we dey
So
call, hold
now-
on for us, abeg.
So now they have to extradite him somewhere.
Yeah. They have to
You
take
know,
him back
so
to Dubai.
I heard it's either going to extradite him to Dubai or even to America
America,
because
yeah.
whatever the case is, it has to do with American.
Yeah.
You know, so they're still trying to work the
It's
whole.
remaining one
extradition.
person. One person. Hey, the boss don't crack joke, oh. Boss don't crack joke, oh. Una no laugh. So, ladies and gentlemen, see, it's not as if I'm happy that somebody is getting into trouble. But in this life, I always say something. There's something my mother told me. He said, the day you start looking at somebody's plate when you are eating your own food, he said, that's the day you become a thief. She didn't even say you steal.
It's the day you become.
He said that's the day you become a thief.
Yes,
And
yes.
you're not satisfied with what you
He
have.
said,
You're not contented.
this
you have.
is how she put it. He said the day you look at somebody's food that is eating the same food you are eating, just because you feel that one is more
Better.
beautiful.
Exactly. More
So
packing than yours.
when you are not, you are looking at, you have the same opportunity, but you think you need to get the other one. That's what happens to you. So
Well, before we go any further, I want to thank Olumide Oloyede for calling. Brother James from Nigeria. Uncle, you don't sleep.
hey, Uncle James.
But anyway, we appreciate
Uncle
you.
Gyro.
We appreciate you. Thank you for logging in. He says,
James.
greetings, my people.
Uncle James.
Who
Thank
said
you, sir.
we dey greet to?
Uncle
Yeah,
James.
we are greeting
Uncle
you
James,
too,
you are
Uncle
talking
James.
of. Uncle James is always very accurate.
At,
when
oh,
it
yeah,
comes
yeah.
to-
Articulate.
he's pro Nigerian. He loves that country
Yes.
so much.
Uncle
So-
James, feel free to call in. The number is on the studio. Or you can call me. Actually, you can call me on my WhatsApp. I'll tag you.
So
I think I have your number.
exactly. So the number to call is 202-681-0389. So if you want to call, feel free to call me. We're talking about audio money.
Audio
and
money.
The idea is people that go on social media and flaunt money. Meanwhile, we know what they do. We know where they do it. I was telling somebody today, I was discussing with a young lady. I told her, see, listen, I'm not against anybody doing what he wants to do or being himself, but I don't want to come on social media and say 100 people that will follow me will get 50,000 naira each.
Even me say I need that 50,000 naira in my life.
If you want to, no, even if you have the money, if you want to give somebody money, why don't you just call?
I just call you and I just give you.
Give the person the money. I mean, it's just me. It might not be what you do.
But those are doing giveaways.
Yeah, bros.
Uh-huh.
That's why, like I said, it's my own opinion.
Yes, sir.
That if I want to do a giveaway, I know people that need money.
Yeah, we all do.
We all know.
We all do.
So, but why does somebody have to follow you
to record it?
So it's all about marketing.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't have a problem with.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. So other people, people come to your page and say, they do giveaway.
Yeah, because they're used to it. It's a big. I mean, I'm sure everybody here, you've had somebody slide into your DM asking you for money.
For money, yes.
I'm sure we've seen the same people that say, I have 3 kids and I need to feed them and this and that. That's fine. But at least we are regular people just doing our own thing today. People with the real audio money. How many people a day do you think begs Hush Puppy and Monfort that are posting Lamborghini, all these cars a day for money?
Because those people, I mean, they give the money. I know they give. Funny enough, they don't even give the money themselves. What they do is they give it to people to give the money. Then when you go to where they stay, they will spoil you, take you to give boat ride, give you cruise. All white party. They do all white party for you.
But to give you the connection to teach
then
you how
to dash you the money of that country.
And they ask you to go.
And you go.
Yeah, it's just funny. Again, just to thank some people that log in. Yodo Production, thank you for logging in and sharing the link. I see you, bro. Thank you. Always supporting Yodo Production. Kingsley, thank you for logging in. Current K. That's a nice name, or Current
K. He deals with currency.
He looks like it. And we're talking about audio money today.
That's audio money. He deals with currency, that's why. And something also happened during the week back home. And I want you people to, please put your mouth in this one, as we'll say back home. Give us your contribution. That somebody will slap a comedian because the comedian made a joke about him. He at a comedy show. He went backstage. He actually went backstage to slap a comedian because the comedian made a joke back about him. So that means if the guy was in Nigeria, he would slap almost all the comedians.
If the guy was in America, how many people will he slap? Because comedians in America don't care.
They don't even crack joke about things. It's people they use. They talk about.
They will talk about you. They don't crack
you.
Joke.
They call your name. They are not even scared.
They will tell you things that they heard about you.
Yes.
And you yourself, you don't even know they know about it. So what will you do?
But what's up with Nigerians and slapping people?
Because there is no law that nobody has gone to jail before. Nobody has paid. What do you call it?
Ransom.
Like a fine.
A fine. Yeah.
For
because it's common. Look at this girl or guy. What's his name? Or she? Him.
Shim. You saw what happened. Bobrisky. You saw what happened.
You didn't hear about it?
I didn't hear about that. A guy bashed his car and also broke his phone.
And he slapped the person.
No, he took the guy to a police station and all that. The guy slept over there. Although the guy really dealt with him.
Yeah, the guy was wrong. I'm sorry.
So
the guy, I guess the guy tapped his...
He didn't tap the phone. He slapped the phone on the phone.
No, talking about the car. He tapped the car.
He tapped,
the Shim car. She came out. I don't know what she said. And she came out the car. She must have said something smart. And the guy smacked the phone and broke the new iPhone 11.
11 Pro Max.
11 Pro Max.
Wow.
And
a whole Bobrisky.
So she went into the guy's car.
The guy
took the guy's
didn't know
and
that
phone.
it was a she or is she.
The guy I'm sure he didn't know when they was to write a statement.
No, he didn't know who the person was.
I was driving.
Until Bobrisky said, you don't mess with me, Bobrisky. Bobrisky.
But think about it. Think about the police officer that wrote the statement, though.
Abi, what?
How do you address that?
No, he said. She. So, what happened? You.
He
said. What's your name?
He slapped me.
He said, are you a Mr. or Mrs.? He said, I'm a Shim.
And I'm a ishi.
Imagine Bobrisky when the guy hits the car. You just come on. Oh, say borders. Oh, say borders. Oh my God. Oh, you hit my car. Let me call to the.
Did you see the new what's it called? Tony Tetula, You Don't Eat My Car remix?
No.
Don't worry. I'll send it to the group so that we can play it.
Wow. About
You don't eat my car
Oh
because
my God.
they use his head as the head of the musician and all that.
oh my
You
Wow.
don't eat my car. You go repeat there. If you see there, damn.
Oh my God. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has happened during the week, and we're just trying to pick on so many things. But today we're talking about audio money. People that come on social media and flaunt wealth, drive Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, Bentley, Ferrari, and at the end of the day, we discover that
It is
It's audio money.
it is audio money.
Yes, some things are after them.
It is audio money.
They say one day for the thief, one day for the owner.
No, every day for the
every
thief.
day for the thief,
One
one
day
day
for
for
the
the owner, and that one day is always very critical. And when Interpol, you know
It's
what?
after you.
Interpol.
Yeah.
This is not.
It's not that. It's not.
It's not
SARS.
EFCC.
It's not
It's not
SARS.
yes.
It's not SARS.
It's not SARS. So it's not Juelegba.
Because
police
the guy doesn't
station.
even live in Nigeria. So when I first saw it on social media and it says the EFCC arrested him, I'm like, the guy doesn't live in
How
Nigeria.
did he get?
So I started reading it, and then I now saw that it was actually Interpol that asked for EFCC help to detain him. So for 3 days, he's been detained and questioned. So if you, like I said, if you read it more, you will.
Bros, what do you
I'm not
think?
so sure it's gonna handle.
Are they
it
going
for
to
him.
let him go?
I'm not sure you're
No,
gonna.
not
I'm not sure
Interpol.
this-
Interpol
No,
won't
not
let
with
him go.
Interpol.
No.
If it's just strictly with EFCC, then I can.
Where they are now, they're waiting for where to extradite him to.
Oh,
And Nigeria has extradition agreement with.
I'm sure. Did
country.
you did
I don't
get
even
to always
think-
see all these?
I think
posts?
they did it intentionally because somebody wrote something that made sense to me. That Dubai, UAE as a whole, allows people to steal money everywhere else
come and spend in their
and spend in their country in UAE. As long as you are not stealing from them,
Them, yeah.
it's okay with them.
Yeah.
okay.
So I think that's one of the reasons why Interpol waited until he got out
Yes,
of the
to
country.
Dubai, yeah.
So I honestly think they're going to extradite him to America if they really want to punish him. I don't think they're going to punish him in Dubai.
Like.
You know, because like look how many people steal no money from Nigeria and start and go and buy houses and cars and floors in Dubai. Dubai government knows them. They welcome them.
Yeah.
They let them floss.
So why can't Nigeria tell people to steal money and come to our country?
You don't even have the basic amenities for them to even enjoy the money
Exactly.
in the first place.
What road are you going to drive a
What
Lamborghini
road are you
on?
going to drive on?
How
What-
much
what
fuel
are
can
the-
you
what are
buy?
the restrictions
Why don't
you
they
have?
build car that drives inside pothole?
They do, but it's not as cool. You can buy a H2 Hummer. You can buy a G-Wagon.
We'll put in our constitution.
Do you-
Please, if you are stealing money,
Do you know why big boys in Nigeria for the longest buy G-Wagon?
G-Wagon, because it's just durable for all.
It's
kind of
durable
roads.
for all roads. So if you have money in Nigeria, you have to have a G-Wagon. I'm sure you've gone to
Statement
club
car
in
and all
Nigeria
that.
where the people that have the G-Wagon, they park over the gutter. Like they just park anyhow.
Anywhere, yes.
I have to say, I've been with friends that get into the club. They just find somewhere, okay, with their G-Wagon and park there and say, let's go. I'm like, and I'm looking around like, Jesus Christ.
this is not a parking spot.
It's not a parking.
And they tell you, guys,
That's good. That's good.
And you go in and you just like dumbfounded.
And you know, in
and
Nigeria,
guess
they
what?
don't tow your car.
One security man will come and stand near the car.
Nothing must touch that car.
It's 1,000 naira. Once a day is 1K.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it's crazy.
What
You
a
know, so
country.
that's why I don't think he's gonna get out of this. Even though some people are coming out to defend him, you know,
I think
Of course,
I
now,
think those
the
that are
people
coming out
that-
to
the
defend
people
him
he
are those
does
that
favor.
benefit
Yeah,
from
the
him.
people that have benefited from
From
it.
so they just have
And
to come
I
and
understand
defend him.
some comedians that actually there's a group I belong to, a comedian group. Somebody posted there. He said why are some he put the names of some he said why have they unfollowed this guy on social media?
some people will follow him
They
already.
unfollowed him
One time,
immediately.
Why?
Oh,
If you follow them once, see that's life for you.
But people don't know now. But bro,
People don't know what.
People don't know. No, people don't understand
that
that.
is the disadvantage of audio money.
The dynamics of life is when once you have friends, but when once
a lot of people associate themselves with success. Success has a lot of family.
Yeah, so ma'am, I'm on today. Jetty is in Nigeria and our lady is celebrating her birthday, so I just want to keep this guy company. You know, Mizudu Aki saying yes, the boss himself is online.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the boss is here cracking jokes.
I'm not cracking joke. I'm just stating the fact.
If
Of
you
the
heard-
little I know.
If he took a swipe on our Shim and Poppy.
Oh, Hush Puppy. No, I don't like Hush Puppy.
But the guy,
I can't
you
even
know,
like
he has never, he's in a long time, he has not been to Nigeria. And he can't
can't.
enter.
Why do you think he's going to come to Nigeria? For what?
He
But
can't.
what kind of life? No, wait, people of God, how can you live that kind of life?
What, don't come home?
You can't go home.
You can't go home.
Not
Just
because
stranded
you
in
can't
the
go
party.
home, but because you know that if you
You'll just
go,
get picked up. You'll get picked up.
they pick you up.
Get picked up, so.
So he's just there buying the cars.
Yeah.
So
Just like
he
now.
just lives there alone.
But let me ask you a question. Is it true that they spend that kind of amount of money on cars
Yes, of course.
every year?
What does it take?
So you're telling me he's going to have a car lot in Dubai? Because I've been to Dubai before. Is not that visible for you to have a car lot in Dubai?
See, you don't have
What
it
do
for
you
a
mean?
long time. You sell it off. Just drive it for a
That-
while.
I mean, you can list it,
Yeah.
Lease
but
it
you're
to
paying
maybe,
expensively. But this guy is, I mean, every week,
taxes complete and all that.
look how much they spend on Gucci. For you to be a platinum member of Gucci,
Bros. Now
that's ridiculous.
that Gucci thing, is it the real Gucci or is
Audio.
Or is audio Gucci?
Is it my audio Gucci? Because I actually know what happens in Dubai. Because if you go to Dubai and you want to buy stuff, they only have grade 1 before the original. You have grade 1 definitely. Go to Dera, go to Go Suits. You always have grade 1. That
But-
always looks like the original.
So
It always look
but,
extremely like the original.
but I've seen video
But I
of
think that
Hush
his
Puppy
own. That his own
That
is
is own.
actually.
Is
shopping inside, walking out with bags.
But I think it's the Gucci in Dubai.
Dubai.
Yes, which is
Not
more
the-
expensive than the Gucci in America.
Really?
Yes. So, if you want to buy clothes, like brand name, so Nike, Gucci, whatever you want to buy, Dubai is not the best place to buy. It's actually cheaper here than it is in Dubai, and I'm speaking from experience
nah.
going there. Yes, it's cheaper in America.
I bought a wristwatch,
Yes.
Hublot,
Yes.
in Dubai. I wanted that time. It was shocking me. I
It
wanted
was Rolex I bought.
be like every.
That was when I know they have grade A. So Rolex.
I now went. They took me to Dubai Mall. I want to Hublot this thing. So and like I spent everything I carried. But when
Yeah.
you use shame to buy something.
If Miss Woodruck wasn't all that, I would have asked, who were you trying to impress?
She's online. When you enter a shop, you don't want to leave the shop so that they won't say.
Shame will catch you.
Yeah.
I think that was when I knew you can actually get a grade A.
Yeah, but
Almost everything in Dubai.
if you getting the original from the store, from the mall,
Yeah, Dubai Mall.
you pay more almost anywhere else in the world than you would pay in America. Because when it comes here, America has a I don't even know what the system is.
They're
Like, for
even
example,
they're
not-
even
Get
to
ready,
sell-
DMV.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
something hilarious, something funny, something unhinged is about to happen. Cobb Sports Cafe, in conjunction with Thank You Promotions, brings to you Chops.
Tell us.
Sorry, guys, we had a little glitch if you're watching the commercial. Anyways, are we taking a break, producer? Yeah, let's take a quick break. We'll
Okay.
talk about it. We're talking about audio money when we get back.
Yeah.
People that have audio money. You know what we mean. Anyway, quick commercial break. Thank you.
On Me with CY, the new comedy club in the DMV, starts October 31st, Halloween night, and every last Thursday of the month. Venue is Sports Cafe, 4869 Glendale Road, Bowie, Maryland 20720. Time is 7 p.m. There's gonna be enough to drink, enough to eat, but guess what? Come with your ATM or you are going to piss $10 at the gate. Come and let's have fun.
brother, you done it's my car.
FYB on the beat.
And you don't spoil my phone. Hey, brother, you don't bash my car. Hey, and you don't break my phone. One day like that, I did my leg. As I dey drive with Jaja, they go. Now you want man, it's me for back. He still work on the fight me, so I carry my phone, I snap in car. He still give me beating on top. Oh, Baba, yeah, don't back by me.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
Jesus. Jesus.
Bobrisky with a form
Big boy
cross
of
over
business.
gender. This
Yeah.
So, speaking of audio money, here's my question. Where do you think Bobrisky is making the money from?
From I don't know. This is not a reliable source.
If you're out there and you know, please call us.
The producer.
Please. Chabi, where does Bobrisky make
Bro,
his
okay.
or our money from?
If
I want to
if
know.
I can lend my own small voice, but I don't know if it's reliable though. Somebody said that actually a lot of girls actually are attracted to him.
Okay.
So, they are attracted to his beauty, and when he comes, he uses a weapon.
So they're
That
paying
was
him.
usable.
So it's a gigolo.
I mean,
Is the weapon usable?
you see there now.
I thought you said he has.
Oh, blah, blah, you see
I
there
thought you
now.
said he has menstrual pain. Say that this is good now.
So you say women are paying him.
Yeah, because
Are you sure it's not men?
Me,
they said women.
I mean, I might just buy your idea because I think that might be more reason why Toto Duke is addicted to,
Oh my
to
God!
Ishim.
Somebody
Yes.
says Bobrisky is the baddest bitch. Ife.
Okay.
Then, okay, let's read some comments before we go.
He or she money from me, I don't know.
TNT, say it now. Don't be shy.
Hey, who did say which weapon?
Oh, blah blah. It's called a blah blah.
No, I was that much is why I was asking you. Is it functioning? Is it workable?
That guy, can't you see how slim he is?
So you go carry well. Hey.
Slim people. That's where all their strength goes to.
See why your experience go dey too much. No one that drag, no one go.
Oh my
Who
God.
drag?
Oh
Shame.
my God, she's there.
Yeah.
She's
You
waiting.
know, at least we know people like Hush Puppy. We know those are certified Yahoo boys.
You know.
Okay, it's not a secret. Those are certified.
It's open. They
But
even
I'm-
make it open.
Like
Bob has sugar daddy now. Sugar daddy. I be sugar mommy.
Sugar daddy now. Okay.
Or sugar mommy. Is it sugar daddy or sugar
Val
mommy?
says now politicians they fire him according to another reliable source.
Hey, Mr. Ojo, thank you. I'm learning today. I'm learning. All this political money
People will expose some things
on
today.
the G man.
Rich man spoil him. Rich man spoil him. Her eats him.
Because
The guy says cream and lashes. We know that, but before then, where did he get all the money from? I know he invests in all that.
How much is
he has
he
been
making?
coming to do
Invest in what?
eyelashes and cream.
How many people buy eyelashes in
Come on
Nigeria?
now.
How many
No,
people?
he has a good packaging about that. He has a good
Excuse
packaging.
me.
Oh no, before now, that's my own problem. But for now, he has been able to cast an inch for himself. He has been able to do some packaging. Even before now, he used to sell
Shybel.
Hey, Jesus.
Let's be very honest.
Tell us now.
Let me make you understand something. You see, the truth is this. There is an amount of money. It's just like the Nigerian actress, the average Nigerian actress.
Yeah.
How many movies are you making that you live in Banana Island and you are driving a G-Wagon? You have a Range Rover, you have other cars, and you went to do book walks and
Book
this
walk,
thing.
yeah.
So how many movies do you shoot?
How much do you even pay them per movie
How
that they
many
can
once
make?
you even get to that level, me, I think started doing tummy talks and all that. That is you're doing an advert. Your advert is
No,
your body
we
beauty
are talking
is
of.
towards something.
So
you
we are
get?
talking of the now, Bobrisky. How many creams, how many lashes do you sell?
I think that more reason why he has to become white for people to know that it's kind of cream works and all that. But like you said,
Valo
no.
Joe is speaking. He's like spitting knowledge today. Even
Val-
that girl, Black China, didn't even make it selling lashes.
Oh God! Oh, Joe, God will bless you. Nice one, Valo, Joe. Thank you.
Oh man,
Thank you.
Jason
Val.
Robo Best, my boy. How you
Even
doing, man?
American, what's her name? Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
That is said. You know, she has this new
Waist trainer.
Waist trainer. It took her time.
And even do you even know that? Okay, we are even talking about audio money. Did you realize about Whiskey lied about having a Lexus that she brought a generator key and said that's
Generator.
Generator key.
and said that's a Lexus key. So this is the key to my range. This is the key to my Benz, and that's the key to my Lexus, and that key to the Lexus is generator's key.
Maybe it was a mistake because nobody can mistake a generator key for like.
You now hear James. You know that is how it goes. Madam, sorry, Oga. I beg, I want generator. I need me.
But at least we know she has. She. I don't know. I will go call him.
Don't call him Shim, please.
Is he?
Shim, okay.
Is he?
We know Shim has a Range Rover.
He has a Range Rover
Because they don't-
and a Benz. And a Benz, but
He has a Benz.
and a range. So where is the Lexus coming in? We have 2 exotic cars already. Who do you want to
And
impress?
he lives in Lekki.
Who are you impressing?
How many lashes?
To yourself.
How many cream?
What I don't even
sell?
know is the house she's living in Lekki her own or his own or rented apartment?
Shimhun.
Either way, we all need to live somewhere else. Right?
Or is it his own or rented apartment? Because I don't know the reason why he has to just go to Lekki and all that. People keep complaining about Lekki.
It's
and
not a rented apartment, my brother. It's his house.
his house. Okay, that's good.
It's his house.
That's good. That's
He did housewarming now. Were you not there when Afa came to pray? I'm imagining when Afa wanted to present him to God. Let me imagine his praying. Father. Allah.
Imagine if their father says, Lord will present.
Yo.
Thank you for blessing your
Present
son.
your son.
Will
Now
she
say-
just come and say,
No.
who's your bro?
Who's your bro?
You know he's fighting with Totodike.
No, Toto Dike.
No, Totodike was defied. I think Totodike was defending.
Totodike called
defending.
him bro. So Totodike now say, I know you are going to come after me. I'm for calling you bro. He actually idiot came after Totodike.
Udra says the house is Ishim own. Ishim own. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Audio money. But has anybody fake you with have anybody tried to impress you with what he or she does not have?
Yeah, a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have done that. I used to do an event. There's this guy. He actually owns an event company, and I don't want to mention his name for obvious reasons. And the guy actually went to, buy a Range Rover Sport. He didn't pay for it.
How?
You know how you go and meet a dealer and take the car, then you drop small. Say, I'm going to give you next week. Next week I have, and the guy has this. When you see him, you think he's all that because he has beards, he's tall, he has his body, and so I didn't know. He now told me to come and do something for him. So I thought he was one chairman like that. My brother, till today is owing me.
Speaking of
Audio impression.
audio money, did you hear the story of the guy in Ghana that took a Lamborghini from Switzerland, shipped it to Ghana? So he rented a Lamborghini in Switzerland. Somehow got the Lamborghini out of the country to Ghana.
Oh.
And the Lamborghini has
Tracker.
Ninja, no, he took the tracker off. He was able to manage to take the tracker off. Has a Ninja plate on it that says Blessed One. I gotta send it to you. I don't know why I didn't send it to you. It says Blessed One, and he now posts on social media. But he didn't change the color of the car. So the guy, it's actually one Lamborghini that you can rent in Switzerland. It's a rental Lamborghini. Because he rented it from the guy, sent it to the guy, now put a Nigeria Lagos tag on it, said Blessed One, and started driving and posted on social media. So the guy in Switzerland now found out from his post. He now started DMing the guy. Because when he rented the car, he put the right amount or whatever, even put a little bit over. But of course, it's not supposed to take the car out of the country. And the guy tried to call him and all those things. So he just, went to Ghana and started flexing. So the guy now said it's going to expose him. And now you started DMing the rental car company owner and started begging him that this is going to be an embarrassment. That you're going to embarrass me if I'm making it public. You guys said, oh, you didn't think about that before you took the car out of Switzerland. So you took a car from Europe to Africa. Thinking, oh,
it should be
you are now a big boy.
solitary confinement.
Is it a must that you impress people? And what is your gain if you're doing that in the first place? You're impressing me for what?
But it's what we are talking about, audio money now. Audio money.
Who's that?
No, it's audio money. The guy wants to come and show audio money.
Audio money.
Serious audio money. Then this lady that came out and said, what's it called? Davido impregnates her sister and all that.
God.
Audio pregnancy.
But how far can you go?
For you to blow on social media, like seriously.
But that was just below the belt.
It's just
honestly,
way too much.
I understand people do pranks and all that, but
that's not a prank.
If
If you're doing a prank and you're posting a video, at the end of it, you put prank. So that people would know that that's a prank.
How do you want Chioma
She was
to
so
feel?
sick. That is the point.
because this girl
so
can
serious.
decide, I'm not marrying this guy again.
Yes.
You destroy somebody's marriage.
Imagine what we happened that night. Knowing that Davido is a musician. We all
She just
know
said,
how.
she just said, I want to take the baby back inside my woman.
And keep it for another 9 months.
But I mean, it's
no,
ridiculous, man.
Okay,
It's
no,
ridiculous.
very
some
ridiculous.
comments
Very,
here.
very ridiculous.
Somebody
Very,
says, even that girl, Black China, okay, Shabel, the house is Shim owned. Then he first says, Bobrisky is living the life of a woman better than a man. No, he's
Better
living
than
the
a
life
woman
of a
self.
woman better than a woman self.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Seriously. Then Udrak says, boss, don't crack Joko.
So
Then best Jesus, best
Just
Jesu
Robo.
Robo.
Yeah.
Just Robo says it's only a few actors eating from movie. Very true.
True.
His family members left him Lamborghini.
My guy says, what's the problem with having a road trip? You take a road trip with a car you own, not across the ocean.
from Swiss to Africa, across the ocean.
Femi, you bought the drunk. I'm sorry to say this. Femi and Oshe, you bought the drunk. How do you
Road
drive
trip.
somebody's car?
From Europe to Africa, rented.
You go through Libya to Spain.
And then you gotta get a Lagos tag. That's bad, man.
Then you get a Lagos tag in Ghana.
Ghana.
How did they do
Tomorrow
it?
now they say Nigerians.
It might even be a Lagos clear. It might even send it to Lagos.
Was he a Nigerian?
Clear-
No, it was a Ghanaian.
It might even send it to Lagos. Clear to Lagos.
Shabi,
let it
I have
drive,
to say
and
this.
now drive to Ghana. It's possible.
On that road with Lamborghini.
But they said
No.
the road is nice.
The road is nice
when you
to
get
travel.
out to travel. Once you get out of Nigeria, they
I
said the
think
road is nice.
It's nice. I've traveled from Cote d'Ivoire to Nigeria before by road.
Yeah, I've known somebody that drove from Ghana to Nigeria. They said the road is actually nice,
Even
but
Cote d'Ivoire.
the only thing is the checkpoints in Africa.
Yeah, the checkpoint.
And the guy will just hold enough money now.
Enough money. Just say to them, you're going.
Your spirit the car. Spirit the car.
Doing it for the gram.
But I mean, going back to the story of the people that said that Davido got them audio pregnancy, that's crazy to me.
That's it.
No, but
It's to the extreme. That's the extreme.
That's the
extreme.
lowest
That's the
form
lowest.
of publicity.
And immediately Davido placed a bound on them. They came out and said it was a prank. Who does that?
Oh yeah,
Who
he
does
said
that?
it was 1 million.
1 million.
For somebody to find their address.
Yeah, find whatever
I trust my
wherever they
people.
are. Instantly,
Bros,
people were coming out.
10,000 naira.
Bro, it will be their own sibling that will sell them. I know her. It's my auntie. It's my auntie.
She manager the video.
Ṣé Latin nìyẹn? Latin. I know where they are.
Brother, kuche o, eka son. Oh, America lewa, eka ro.
I know them.
I know them. They are sleeping now. She Ellie wants it.
But sir, how am I going to get that 1 million?
How am I going to get
Should I send my account?
When they sell you, you know. If I says it's for the gram, all for the gram.
Of course, no.
But it's crazy what's happening on social media now, and it's sometimes I tell myself, I try to hold myself back because I see some certain things that happen, and you feel so bad that you are not doing well.
Why?
No, bros. Yeah, I mean, as humanly, yeah, we might pretend, oh, it's not getting to me, but the truth is, somehow it gets to you.
See why it never gets to me.
Well, I mean,
It never.
I'm just saying.
Even for me to even come on
Okay,
social
it
media
might
for
not
me to
get
come
to
and
you,
do
but
such.
some people, somebody came. There's this. Of course, you know, people are committing suicide. You know,
Depression and all that.
Something that never used to happen in Nigeria.
I know.
People come committing suicide and all that, and it's because of social media. There's nothing they will tell me. It's social media because somebody sees you driving a Lamborghini.
Honestly, speaking of that, I really feel sorry for the new generation of kids.
Yeah.
Because they wake up with the phone, social media all day. And like somebody posted something on the other day that says that nobody ever posts their downfall or their hard day or their bad news. Everybody posted their best.
No, they'll tell you positive. What did they say?
Positive vibes about them.
Positive vibes.
Yeah. And
Only positive vibes.
Only positive vibe. And everybody is a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
So
for you to be a motivational speaker, that means your life must be going great, that you want to motivate somebody else, not knowing what's really going on. And I don't have a problem with that, but some people actually after a while it becomes a bully.
Yeah.
Because like you're saying, we're talking about audio money, the Monfa guy. You're buying a Lamborghini. 3 months later, you go and buy a Rolls Royce. You have your kid, your 5 or 6 year old kid, in a Rolex watch and all these things.
Yeah, talking about motivational speaker, there's this man in Nigeria. I don't want to mention it. Maybe I might just mention
how was
it.
the Philadelphia's program?
It was a fantastic one. It was good. I mean, it was okay.
Great program. I was there too.
You know, the man said something which I don't totally agree with him. I mean, he might be right. He came up and said, you have to, for you to be successful in life, the people around you matters. You know, you have to cut off from, you know, your circle and look for the set people, which, I mean, makes sense. But I think that is just being selfish in a way. If you ask me, no, let me explain why I say so. See, the truth is, as much as you have to disconnect from the people, the low-thinking people, to go to the high-thinking people, as you say, the people on this level somehow, what if they supported you? You know, they no, what I'm trying to say, I mean, that's why I said I might not be totally right, but I just feel that there is a better way to put it. If you want to say that there is don't just say, you know, cut off from people and move to these people. You know, the truth is, I understand the whole thing of moving from people of low mentality to people of high mentality, people that, you know, you want to aspire to be like. But when you make it look like these people, they don't even matter.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see. I didn't see the post. I didn't see the video. I'm not sure if that's what it meant.
He talked about. He was using the crab. He used the analysis of the crab mentality.
Yeah.
You know, he said if you put one crab in a bowl,
the
crab will come out by itself. But he said if you put a lot of crabs in a bowl, none of them will come out
They'll
because
keep dragging each
they'll
other
keep
down.
dragging each other down, which it made a lot of sense. Now he now likened it to what do you call it? He now likened it to people. You see, these are the crab are people that you were
That are holding you back.
holding.
It depends on the environment, honestly. I think for me, it depends on the environment when you grow up. If you grew up in a ghetto where bad people, I don't even want to say bad people, where peer pressure is holding you back. Sometimes you have to escape it. Because if you are doing good, I went to high school in America, right? And it got to a point where if you are doing good in that high school or in that environment, you have to hide it.
Yeah.
Because now you make it seem like you are just too smart or too good for us. You see what I'm saying? But if you get suspended today, you get expelled, you get called to the principal, man, at that point, it becomes a good thing. So for you to really, really successful, you want to just escape. If you can get out of that situation, I really, really think it's the best thing. So I didn't watch the video.
I understand what you're talking about, bros. I was listening to this guy today. It was Vector the Viper. And he likes referencing where he came from.
Yeah.
He talks a lot about where he comes from, and he's very proud of where he comes from. And he said something. He said, "Listen, that he says I'm a barrack boy, but I happen to be educated. But you know what? He said, but you see those guys, those my Lafiaji boys.
Yeah.
He said they got my back anytime. Yeah. He said they were shooting a movie." In fact, they were shooting a recent movie he shot with Shay. He did a movie with Shay. And he said the producer was owing them money. The producer was owing them money, and the guy had the guts to come to the island.
Wow.
He said, funny enough, it was those boys, because when they were shooting the movie, those boys will always come and it was those boys that went to fish the guy.
I mean, those are good friends. I don't think whoever is. But one thing I saw today that really made a lot of sense to me, and I was actually going to post it, but I just didn't have time. Fashola, did you see that video?
No, I was talking
The
about
former governor of Lagos State, when they said Nigerians, we reference God too much. I hope I'm not going to say this wrong. That you know what?
Supposed to work.
We're getting ready for a match. We are praying. We are getting ready for something bad happened to a child. We thank God. We do this, we thank God. Like, people don't work. They just want to thank God. They want God to intervene in them, which is, I think, is a factual statement. I'm not saying don't believe God, don't thank God in all things.
Bros, you're not wrong. It's just that because of people's religious mind, they won't understand where you're coming from. The truth is, I tell people I'm a Christian. I am not a religious person. Christianity is about having the life of God and knowing what God wants you to do. It's not about being a fool without having the knowledge of what God wants you to do. It's good. Prayer is a necessity in one's life as a Christian, because prayer is a form of communication. That's how you talk to God. But when it comes to the things of life, like success, when it comes to material success, prayer is not that prayer is not necessary, but you have to do what you need to do
the work,
to get the material success. Because I ask the questions: what prayer? What the Bill Gates, the likes of Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. These people, some of them don't even know God. They don't even want to. In fact, they even say God does not exist.
Yeah, some of them.
They say God exists in the figment of a man, the mind of the poor.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
So since we are talking about audio money, though, all this Yahoo boy, did they thank God like we do too?
Yes,
they do thank God.
Armed robbers
And
pray
they pray
before they go to rob.
Yeah, armed robbers, definitely. Yeah.
Bros, you don't know.
I don't know. So thank God for what we
you
told
don't know.
today.
You don't rob them. Sorry.
No, now you did do the work. Now. Did you know your job?
So, we thank God for the robbery today. We thank God for the
success of whatever they.
Oh, I know who will come in on this one. She says people want manna to fall from heaven while they are lying down on their comfort zone, which is true. You hear people say, "I receive," I receive by faith. I receive. Come
simple.
on. Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't apply faith, but the truth is, you already have faith. Faith is in everything you do. But you have to go and do that thing.
I think you have really influenced Udrako. Udra said even God spoke the word and went into action, working. That's true, though.
Wow.
You have really influenced.
So what?
I love you.
What kind of speaking of prayer, what kind of prayer do you think Mufa is praying right now? God deliver him.
God should deliver him
From
the
evil or from
He won't do it again. He won't do it again.
Guess what? Guess what? This is where a lot of pastors want to take advantage of him.
Yeah, so let
A
us
lot
pray
of all
for
those
you.
fraudulent fraudsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us pray
You
for
say,
you.
don't worry, God just told me you are going to come out of this. He's speaking. See, I just came down from the mountain. I just went on prayers now.
But you need to send $50,000.
Just make no. This is what they say.
Make
They
a
say I want
promise.
you to make a commitment. A commitment to God.
that if it comes out of it, he
Like,
will
if you
deliver.
come out of this, just make a commitment. God is hearing you. God is hearing you.
It's gambling. If it comes out, they get the money. If it doesn't come out,
And somebody said something that really made sense. He said God does not react, God proacts. Let me explain. God is not a reactive God. If God reacts, that means he's not God again. That means he's reacting to your emotions.
motion. Okay.
So that's why he say if you give, God will give to you. No, that means he's reacting.
Yeah.
He proacts. He already gave to you, so you don't even need to give him to give to you. He already provided for you.
So even if you are giving back, you're just sowing seed for future.
You are giving in gratitude.
Gratitude.
It's not even because of what he's going to do. Because he's not going to do anything. He has already done everything. He has given you. So
just for you to just wait for the time for it to manifest.
simple.
I got you.
So that's why these pastors will now come and deceive people. Say when you
Sow seed,
sow,
you receive more.
Press down, shaking up.
he said when praises go up, blessings come down. That means God is reacting. God is so now sing.
So
Sing.
does it mean that Bob Whiskey too pray?
Before I'll say
Jesus.
borders Jesus. This is a joke. I need to write down this. Collect. I will talk about the 21st.
You just say, see why? Let's open church.
Wait for me, we are coming.
I will not come to you people's church.
The day you launch your church, I know exactly who you will. Bob Risky will be the
But
special
Whiskey will be
guest.
special guest.
You do praise and
Sitting on the altar.
praising the Lord. Always. Oh, say.
I just pray, but
Borders.
Whiskey won't bring out the key to your church generator and say he has bought a new Rolls Royce.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Before we go, I know time is going. We're about
Yeah.
to wrap up. I want to remind everybody again.
Yes.
The flyer will be coming up on your screen very soon. Jokes on us. On what?
Yeah, jokes on us.
Jokes on him.
Because everybody.
Goes on him. No,
Jokes.
we will just come there and support him. And it's
Jokes-
$10, so don't forget.
Jokes on him.
And
Starting-
Bobrisky is our special guest. Opening prayer by I'll say
Audio appearances. Don't
I'll
worry.
say borders.
It's audio appearances.
Yes,
Don't worry.
next week Thursday. Don't look at it like it's far away. Next week Thursday, be there. Come and hang out. Suya, pepper soup, chicken.
Yep.
All the
Everything
BL
will be
crew will be
there.
there.
Don't
All
worry.
the BL
It's a
crew
day
will be there.
before Friday. You can go to work late on Friday.
It's a Halloween night, so instead of
Halloween.
going to do winch, we're going to do winch.
Exactly. Come and have fun. And I'm sure that we have candy for Halloween people there. I'm not promising though.
I'm not doing trick and treat. Too.
Yeah. This Sunday though, Afro Experience with MC Waliwa.
Yeah.
MC
one of the
Waliwa
baddest
and
MC.
crew.
DMV.
Look at the crowd, look at the people there. You're seeing the flyer. It's at the New Republic Garden in Silver Spring. Don't miss it. Really, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of entertainers, a lot of performers. It's a good thing. It's a new thing that it's going to be doing at the end of every month. So if you're not available this month, you'll be available next month, and soon there's going to be special guests. And after that, December 7th,
Yep.
the ABL Christmas party. You know how we do it every year.
Yeah.
This year, hey,
This is the party I can't miss for
is the mask edition. We'll provide the mask. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
If you say you don't have mask,
We're bringing full masquerade.
We prefer for you not to bring your masquerade. Unless you have a special mask you want to use, you can use your own. It's going to be banging. This Saturday, December 7th. Be on time. There's going to be prices. It's going to be fun. There's going to be drinks. Be ready. And it's the same day with Anthony Joshua fight.
Oh, that
yes.
is going to scream
So
Anthony
after
Joshua.
the fight, yes. The fight is in Saudi Arabia. So I've done a little bit of calculation. The fight will happen around 3 to 4 p.m. U.S. time.
Okay.
It should be done by 6.
Okay. So I mean, our party starts like 7.
So we're going to celebrate Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, we're
Speaking into
celebrating.
existence.
Yeah,
Come
man of
with your
God.
Nigerian
Man of
flag.
God.
Yes.
Man of God.
Yes,
Man of
thank
God.
you, sir.
Audio prophecy. Audio prophecy. Audio prophecy.
Please, Anthony Joshua cannot lose, man. I will not.
He won't. He won't do this time around.
By this
He won't.
time
They
around,
won't.
his mother would have called him and say, he's getting somewhere. Come on,
You can't get beat by a short fight guy twice in a row, man.
Like,
I'm telling you.
no.
Come on, man.
It's either draw or you win.
Okay, let's just read some few comments, then we go. He first said something. It says Ghanaians are a different kind of gangster, but which is true because you
That's
know
true.
a lot of Ghanaians they keep accusing Nigerians that we are the ones
So,
spoiling their country and
Nigerians.
all that, and you know
That's why
Udwa,
we're closing. That's why we're closing the border on them.
yeah,
Yeah, it was.
Udwa says people want okay. Even God spoke the word and went into sleep. See why? Let's open church. Not now. Shabel, someone prays.
Everyone
prays,
but
depends on the God they pray to.
Okay.
True.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
Some
And it
have
depends on
those
what they're praying for.
and it depends on what they're praying for because you can't pray for what you already have.
Yeah.
Ojo said, lest I forget, Mofa was in Mecca to throw stone. So I think Yahoo too. They pray.
Yo, Mr. Ojo,
Some people are
you are
not
my
nice, yo.
you are my guy from today.
I love
on.
this guy, man.
Oh,
Every Wednesday, every Wednesday,
Not
tune
nice,
in.
yo.
Mr. Ojo, every Wednesday, tune
Baby,
in.
one day we
Some
might
people are
we might
not
need to
nice,
bring you to
yo.
the studio.
Some people are not nice.
That's true. He was in Mecca.
Yeah, to
he went
throw
to throw stone at that distance.
Yeah.
And you know, even Wale bounced
True, when they're to throw
to
stone.
throw stone.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No one that is
Lord.
supporting. Okay, maybe he paid
And
for...
they throw stone now, they say it's the devil they are stoning.
Maybe
Did he
maybe
miss?
the devil might
Maybe
dodge the stone.
You all hit devil eye.
I'll go show you.
Oh
show
my
you.
God. Anyway, before we go, before we wwrap up, we want to say special happy birthday
Okay.
to our ladies not here today. Yinka,
I'll just sing a birthday song for them. Happy birthday to you.
Our church
Happy
choir.
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Hey!
Happy
See,
birthday.
boys. Bobby Whiskey. Hey, sorry.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey!
You
Thank
can
you, thank
answer for you. Bring keto bread for me.
What about what's it called?
Paula. Paula, she's from Niger Delta. Let me give it to her. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh man, happy birthday. Yeah,
Happy birthday. We're signing out. See you same time next week.
Yeah.
happy birthday, ladies. Have a good evening.
Let's have a great evening.
Almost 9:30.
We never even reach.
Well, I don't too much talk. Just submit. Are you blind and deaf? No switch I they hold. Are you blind? Can't you say I'm blind? Well, this now rob you and I'm here to rob you. So if you know what is good for you, just... What is this? Oh yeah, start rubbing now. I'm feeling some pains. Here and here especially. Okay, I did not come here to massage you. I came here to take everything that you have. But you are the one that said you wanted to rob me. What did you take me for? You don't know why I be... Okay, so what do you do again for a living? I be armed robber. That means you use your arms to rob people. Yes, now. So if no it's good for you, just... Oh, God. I'm still trying to understand what you're saying, one more mistake now. You go lie flat now. No, I not talk to me. You lie flat. Can you use that your Igbo accent and talk to me? Yeah, you first me tomorrow. I go shoot you. So will you use your phone or my phone to shoot me? No. Can you take money? I don't want again. Oh, money. You wanted money? No. I came to rob you. You're a criminal.
Everybody don't get respect you. Why you know the no nonsense? You know this kind dance to the dance. I'm doing the singing, you doing the dance. Sensing up. Why you the go hard dancing up? Why you know the no nonsense? I'm a disappointed.